ce qui est de comment ça s'appelle je vais parler un peu plus je vais parler en français parce que c'est ou en anglais parce que c'est plutôt international. On va aller en anglais. I need a food for the eat. I need to eat for the life. But in the is too important. Water and eat. But if you eat just one, is not good. Just one element is not good. If you maybe many different and all different for more life. I need a garden, and I think a garden autonomy for the projects in the region on the planet is not a very water accessible. Be sure when the down on the ground you choose the water or choose many lost news. But if you protect the light on the ground, you have for the after night when the day you have humidity. Make humidity, and if the light and don't take or don't give a hot, you have you don't need more water. But in the planet, not the same vegetal need the same quantity of the water. You have the vegetal or vegetal natural. I need more. I need not more. It's important for study that. I propose the scientific policy. We have my create list of the research. What are on the molecule of the plant, because it is very delicious, and if you diverse and for grown different and different diversity on the tree and on the whole, you have more, and it the riches of the earth. Maybe the sun go and don't can stop that, and the night again. And if you take a new sick or new reason for accept a massive intensity for choose is not a massive is important, but when you think the forest, the earth, the country and the country now is very that's most beautiful emotion when the eat, you don't angry, or you don't at some maybe, but me if you angry the richest of the planet, you don't have angry. You have the fruit, you have the food, you have the all. In the sacred books, in the reason, he say you have in French volaille, poule, et coq, tout cela, and the tree with fruit. But I'm research when my life. So why? What's a bird on the ground is good for the eat, for the human? What's need a fruit or vegetal? So why? Maybe when the heat die, what you eat, your food, but is give you your life. And if must be harmony, and now everyone can see what's arrive when the world is on a surproduction or surconsumption. Between 20 years, make you a subject for last spirit. But in the world, the most main developed conscience is not in the town, but in the forest. It is for body, for all, for is help for the nature, and he know more. He know what you can eat, what a food have been for why, and if the people on the city, on the town, or on the country development, make a travel for know and say how touch, but same people if don't have instruction culture, but it's a different culture and intellect, and if don't have the culture, you have intellect. If you don't intellect, you have the culture. And if you have harmony on two, for the more harmony, and when the forest, what can see? Because if you understand with the picture, a picture what see, and don't see for look, but see for understand what's logic and what's make in the for grow projects. When the grow a seed on the ground, okay, you make a food, but it's not a simple food. It's one life on the vegetable tree you make. And if you make a seed everywhere, you are a little part of you life where you take the side on the ground. And if you think what want a surproduction is maybe dangerous. When I speak sight, what's a new job? What's a new can? What's you? Oh, maybe I want a chance for the bank because I know need now the money for help with the main don't have for the whole continent. But for works, just now I need money. But you need the money for the work. The work give a money, and you take the money for buy a food. Your food is for repair a power for go to works in the circle, and now everyone know, everyone can see. So why in development in history and the last generation, I make a city, I make a town, I make a wall, and try to protect, because you can see I never see so long away, and a beautiful on the life is strange, because when you see that's earth. What's earth? What's sea natural? A forest, of the sea, of the water, of the every tuition in the world can see. Don't in town or city, but in the forest, in the natural. And when you touch a beautiful, you can say, oh no, it is a perfectly. I'm see a beautiful, perfectly natural. And after, oh no, if I can see a perfectly and give and take the beautiful emotion on my body, on my heart, with see. You can choose after. Oh me, what I'm, because if another where don't can see here what's beautiful, and after you can think, okay, it's me, I'm perfectly, because I don't know what's here, what's for, but where you go, you touch another beautiful, and where you go, you touch another, and you don't know how the beautiful or what you see on the where, but it's just for go and accept. You don't can if you see a picture, you have maybe a little EG for what you see, but it's new generation with the TV or the ordinator on the house, on the work, you don't live, you don't partage, exchange with natural emotion, and it is on the earth for the world, but it's more when the future, all people touch another and say, oh, 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 what's your name? Girlfriends, body boy. It's not stop for or emotion, but it's just eternally expensive emotion. If the old people change now, it's not a stop. It's not begging expensive. It's not a begging expensive for very production or work on your work. No, it's a begging expensive for begging and for the end, the last, and so just come the begin, and for everyone, and I'm sure, okay, with another thing, make a new projects for the technology, scientific, mathematics, or a new science or research. Last science. When I know now just meet or crayons, because in the last time it is very perfectly in history between the religion, when the man must go travel for it, he knows that, and maybe life with another animal more dangerous, because never exterminate, and many people die for evolution, but everyone can survive, and if now everyone life, it's because the last survive. But if we evolution for the humanity is go on the bad direction and push when the last over time is when the over is past. So I need a more news reality from news continent. I just prove what the main can, and how for create. But I just want. I don't know one and no. I'm church, but I'm not a more intelligent. I'm not not, but I'm trying. And I'm sure when exchange science or culture or vision or thinking, the future become and arrive so speedily and sweetly. Thanks.